Manifest love inspiration, scientific facts about love. Have you ever thought about why we fall in love? Maybe you've wondered how exactly we fall in love? Do you think that love is just a feeling, or is there a science behind love? Love is an amazing thing, and most of us will fall in love throughout our lives. When we try and manifest love, which can be done using the law of attraction, it can be easier when we know exactly what we are trying to manifest. Love can feel different for each individual, however, there is some science behind it. I am going to discuss the science of love and some facts about love today, which you may be able to relate to. The science of love. There have been many studies performed on the science of love, including a study which found that the mind of a person decides whether or not it has been struck by love, in just 90 seconds to 4 minutes. There has been a lot of research done on the science of love, including these 3 stages that were found to occur when we fall in love. Lust. This is the initial stage when we begin to fall in love. Estrogen and testosterone are the 2 hormones that can occur in men and women which excite the feelings of lust in the brain. Our brain's response to this feeling can have stress-reducing and health-promoting potential. Attraction. This is the second stage. The 3 hormones that can be involved in this stage are adrenaline, dopamine, and serotonin. This stage is where you can start to feel excited and your brain can focus more on this person. You can also feel more pleasure, which comes from the dopamine, and have a new surge of energy. Attachment. This is the third and final stage of falling in love. The feeling of attachment is best explained as a bond, which helps us take our relationships to advanced levels. We can have thoughts and feelings with regards to bearing children and completely falling in love with our partner. The hormones that can be connected to this stage are oxytocin and vasopressin. 10 scientific facts about love. 1. When 2 people in love stare into each other's eyes, their heart rates sync up. Research has suggested that couples who have a great bond and are in love can synchronize their heart rates. This normally happens after we stare into each other's eyes for 3 minutes. Falling in love is as addicting as cocaine or nicotine. When we fall in love, the hormone dopamine can be released into our bodies, which is the same hormone activated when using cocaine or nicotine. This gives us a rush of pleasure and happiness, and can also enhance testosterone, which is needed for attraction. 3. We tend to fall in love with someone who looks like ourselves, as well as humans often being attracted to those who look like one of their parents. We also tend to fall in love with someone who looks like us. This can include the same eye color, facial features, and hair color. 4. It only takes up to 4 minutes to decide whether you like someone. Research suggests in these 4 minutes, we decide whether or not we like someone, normally based on their body language, speed, and tone of voice, as well as what they are saying, although what they are saying to you is said to only take up 7% of our decision. 5. Monogamous relationships exist throughout the animal kingdom. Not only do most of us take part in monogamous relationships, but quite a few different species do too. For example, wolves, swans, albatrosses, gibbons, and black vultures are just some of the animals that find one mate for a lifetime. 6. Being in love makes you a less productive person. A study has suggested that people who had been in a relationship for less than 6 months showed reduced concentration and performance of tasks they had been given. This may be because the participants were so consumed by thoughts of their loved ones that it hindered their productivity. 7. Cuddling triggers the same neurological reaction as taking painkillers. When we cuddle, the hormone oxytocin can be produced. This hormone is thought to be part of the bonding process, and the hormone appears in the ovaries, testicles, and the brain. Oxytocin can decrease headaches and can sometimes make the pain go away completely after 4 hours. 8. While looking at someone you love, your pupils dilate. It has been said that our pupils expand during heightened attention and focus, which can also happen when gazing at an object of desire. It's also said that people with dilated pupils look more attractive. 9. Looking at a picture of a loved one relieves the pain. It has been known that when a patient is surrounded by their loved ones, it can reduce pain. However, this has also been said for just looking at a picture of a loved one. In a study that had participants with either pictures of their beloved, or pictures of acquaintances, as well as distracting word games, those who had pictures of their beloved had their pain reduced a lot more than those who had pictures of acquaintances. 10. Heartbreak is real. Research has shown that going through an intense or traumatic event such as divorce, breakups, physical distance, or the loss of a loved one, can cause real physical pain to a person's heart. This is actually known as broken heart syndrome and can weaken a person's heart. Click link in description to know more.